Hi, my lovely students. How do you do? How are you? I hope you are well, healthy, and on the peak of happiness. My dears, I am back to present a bonus lesson, an extra lesson to help you continue your practice during summer. Even when you are, away from school, you are not going to, be in school and practice your English. I have prepared something for you, my dears, to help you to continue your English practice. My dears, as you all know that we finished the book, the reading and writing, the intro. We did until the last unit, okay? We did this one as well, and as you know, I showed you and I explained how you write a paragraph using a timeline, how you talk about an important event in your life, and we are done with this. Okay, since we are done with this, so nothing will remain. I know, my dears, that we didn't have the time to study the listening and speaking, because that was impossible. Because for studying listening and speaking, we need to be in a class, me and you together, and then we can practice the things we listen to, and then we can have conversation and discussions, and that's it. That is why we didn't have the chance to study the listening and speaking. But it's okay. I have prepared some things for you to, to help you to continue your listening and speaking practice as well. My dears, I will start with this one, a very important book that you all have, 4,000 essential English words, level 2, okay, because we, studied this one. My dears, this book is very important. Why? Because it contains all the, common words that you need. It contains all the information that you need, okay? There is nothing in this that you're not going to be needing it, okay? You will need this in every conversation that you will have, and in every paragraph that you want to write, in every reading that you will read, okay? You will see these words again and again and again, because they are very, very common. So knowing these words helps you, okay, to take your English to a very high level. That's why I think this is very important for you. And before going to the book, my dears, I would like to tell you that this book is a 6-book series, meaning it has 6 levels, okay? So we studied level 2. When you finish level 2, level 3 is also available in Zaniar Bookshop. Okay, you can ask your parents where Zaniar Bookshop is, and it is in Pyramid Street, in the end of Pyramid Street. Okay, that is where Zaniar Bookshop is, and you can get the 3rd level as well, or the 3rd level as well, or the 4th level. For some of you who think that maybe level 3 is very easy, you can get number 4. Level 4. But for most of you, when you finish this, level 3 would be enough. It would be more than enough. Okay? Because it will still contain words that you don't know. And my dears, what I want you to do is to keep a pad. If you've lost your pad, it's okay. You can get new ones. You can buy a new pad and learn 5 words daily. Okay? 5 words daily, just like we did back in school. Write down sentences for the words. Put the words in a sentence. Okay? That is very important. Do not learn the word with the meaning in Kurdish. You can also write down the meaning in Kurdish. It's absolutely okay. Okay? So, but the most important thing is for you to understand the word and then know how to use it. The usage is very important. So learn 5 words and write down in your pads, okay, every single word. Once you are done with the unit, okay, 5, this takes 4 days, okay, then it's okay if you don't feel like doing these exercises. It's okay if you skip them, but do your best to do these as well, because it will benefit you again. Then you come to the story. even if you skip all of these, okay, do not skip the story. Because the story helps you to fully understand how to use the new words correctly. Because that's important. That's important to be able to use it correctly. Plus understanding it. Okay, when you understand it, then you have to, understand how to use it. The stories will help you, just like this. These are very interesting stories, as you can see, with pictures, and they are very easy. They are at your level, and there's nothing difficult about these. But you may have to, for some stories, you may have to read 2 or 3 or 4 times to, fully get the message behind the story. Okay, there you go, my dears. I hope you do your best to finish this, and it isn't difficult at all. Okay, it is very easy and very helpful and useful for you. Okay, because next year, inshallah, we will do our best to study the third level of this 4,000 English words. And if you study this before, the next year, meaning during summer, if you could do 15 units of level 3, that will, help you next year a lot. That will help you, very, very much. I again want to tell you that the words which are in these books, okay, in this series, that is all you need. Okay, there's nothing extra in this, and there's nothing difficult, okay, in these books. They all contain very common words, but useful words, which are used in writing and reading and listening and even in speaking. People in speaking use these. Okay, thank you very much for this. Okay, my dears, I have prepared something else for you. Okay, this is a plan, and I want to tell you how to, follow this plan. During summer, I'm not asking you to do, boring things, okay, because that is, a time of the year where when you like to do fun activities, to go out, hang out with your friends, and do, the activities you would like to do. No, I'm not asking you to do boring stuff, but what I'm asking you is to do these and to do it a little, day by day. Okay, just do a little. I'm not asking you to, sit down and read, for example, a book 5 hours. Okay, I'm not saying this. Whatever I have in this plan for you, it takes maybe 15 minutes. Maybe. Maximum 15 minutes, or for some of you it may take 20 minutes. If you can take 20 minutes out of your 24 hours, then you will see the results, and it will be very impressive results. My dears, what I have for you is a short story. Short story is very, very crucial in improving your reading, in improving your writing, and improving your speaking as well. This helps your speaking. You may not, you may, get surprised, to hear this, that this helps your speaking as well. Because this, gives you information. And without information, you can't speak. Okay? So you have to know how native speakers, how English people describe situations, so you can do the same. Okay? So you have to have information to be able to speak, easily, to be able to speak understandably. Level 1 stories. See, it's okay if you don't have the time, or you can't, go to Zaniar Bookshop. You can ask your parents to do this for you. Go to Zaniar Bookshop in the end of Pyramid Street, and you can choose level 1 stories. You can start from level 1. Actually, you can go until level 6. Okay, and these are some suggestions, some interesting stories for you. If you don't like these, you can go to the bookshop and pick your favorites. Pick your favorites and start reading it. They are very short. They are not long. They are very short and interesting. The first one, The Speckled Band by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. This is a mystery and detective story. The second one, The Top Secret Plan by, again, Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. This is, again, a mystery, and it is all related to police and finding facts and that kind of stuff. It is very interesting. The London Fire. In the past, there was a great fire in London, and in this story, Jack London, the author, okay, talks about the fire. Okay, gives you information about the fire. And the last one is One-Way Ticket by Jennifer Bassett. This is also another interesting story, another interesting level 1 story. And it's okay if you don't like these. You can go to Zanier bookshop and pick your favorites. Okay, but level 1. Start with level 1. If level 1 is too easy for you, you can start with level 2. Level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5, until level 6. My dears, for you watching and listening, I have something very, effective, very powerful for you. I have brought you 2 channels on YouTube. Okay, the first one, Learn English with TV series. I very much love this. Okay, you may ask why. Because this brings movies or parts of movies or TV series, and it explains the movie. It talks about the movie, and in every video it teaches you, okay, many new words and sentences and very interesting, facts and stuff about movies, about very important movies. If you may, not like sitting down and watching a movie for 2 or 3 hours, but this, okay, will help you a lot. And again, if you can, watch a video, every single night, per night, if you watch a video, that will help you, again, a lot. The second channel is Learn English with EnglishClass101.com. Okay, this is a very huge channel. Okay, I have recommended this channel for, my other classes, and, a lot of people are using this and have been using this, and this have been, very helpful to a lot of people, to a lot of English learners. It, talks about, it has topics, about every, interesting topic that there is in English. And we have great teachers here. They come and they talk about, just by listening to them, okay, you can benefit from their pronunciation, the grammar they use, okay, the vocabularies they use, and this will help you a lot. I want you to check out these 2. And again, do not forget to keep a pad, because the pad is very important. So when you learn something, when you write it, okay, that helps you remembering, that you do not forget it if you write it down. But if you don't write it, you will forget that, easily. You will forget it easily. But if you keep a pad and write down the things that you learn, okay, and review them, that will, you save them in your memory, and it will get, lost, maybe later than, without using a pad, just by, just by thinking that you learn a word or a sentence and you memorize it. I do not like memorization because of this, because you forget it easily. That's why I recommend, writing it. My dears, there you go. That's all I have for you, your YouTube for your listening and speaking practice, okay, and this is for your reading and again writing practice. Pick your favorite stories, and again, they are very short, they are not long, so they won't be boring, they will be very interesting. Okay, thank you very much again, my dears, and I want to say that I love you very much, and you've been great. You've been so great, and I am very fortunate to have met you and to have great students like you. And I know you guys won't let me down and will do your best to get great results. Thank you very much for listening and watching, and